Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
In his own set.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. It's Breece Hall.
What the?
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 48. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, take 26.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 28. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Allen on 3rd and short. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Shakir now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And his drive forward.
He make you get stuck on this shit like these don't get stuck.
Up that play. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers here from the gun. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Nobody went for the. Oh my goodness.
Flipping the field in special teams, right?
Oh
A kick return,
my
punch.
goodness.
An explosive play like that does the exact same
Come
thing. Look
on.
at the
He
difference in
doesn't
field
go.
position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. And the
No
tone of this
deflection
drive.
of nothing. Just
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well
That's
into the
great.
red zone now with 1st and 10. He's on the move.
okay, took him.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming for Rodgers. This one's caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Another one for Cook. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down. Trying to get it with the option here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They just get the play on. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Able to hit home, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Rodgers here off the play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Now Allen off the play action. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw for Allen. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. It's 2nd and goal. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
I don't know how you try another run here. They simply won't be moved defensively in the trenches. If you're scoring, it looks like it's going to be through the air.
Third and goal for Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Over.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's got him. That's Addison.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
So now here's 3rd and 5. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Hockenson reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this forward to the 19. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets throw their lead just before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Lays out left side and gets it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Connects with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete to Coleman. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Allen gonna throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Shakir now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Cook trying this one up the gut. Room to the right. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go to 50.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hall. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Throw complete to Williams. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
No. Hey, 88.
Rodgers here from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Rodgers will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, we've got unbelievable cameras. So many tremendous replays. But when you get sacked multiple times by the same guy, you start talking to him a little bit. You start reminding him, hey, man, I think that's enough. I think 2's good enough for you. Please don't give me a 3rd time.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That just misses the 50 mark. Gets a 49-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now it's Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Rodgers to throw. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown lost.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Cole Bishop! And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
56, 56. Look out.
1st down throw for Allen. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams tie this game at 21. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
26. Check 30.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rodgers here off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Shakir now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run it with Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. This is Cook. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's a give to Cook. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle.
A 34-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A pistol snap here, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Back north.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He has it at the 5. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They'll throw again, Rodgers. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. It's a toss headed left with Hall. And this is a huge loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Get 300. Get 300.
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. This from 40 on the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Now run by Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Forced out to his right. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They motion the tight end over. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Hall once more. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.